Hey guys, how's it going? 𝐾𝐨𝐺'𝐵 here. Today I'm playing Spiritfall, which is an action roguelike 2D platformer on Steam. Like I can only walk. The perennial flame has made its choice. An unremarkable vessel, your ability to sustain the old fire is questionable. Nonetheless, you will be granted this chance. You are the divine spirits, chosen to guide and protect the realm. Our powers have been diminishing ever since the great gate closed. One hope remains. Take this mask and use it to restore our strength. Now go. Venture to the brink. Unseal the gate by any means necessary. Right, now it looks like we can move around. We can jump. Press A to jump. Yep, I've been doing that. Can we wall jump? Or I guess we can run up walls. Alright, and it looks like those spikes hurt us, but it doesn't look like we have health yet. Press right trigger to dash through hazards. You are briefly invincible at the start of the dash. Okay, it's kind of hard to tell what's actually a platform and what isn't. Oh, I got a hammer. And now it looks like we can attack. Y is a charge attack. So X is like basic attack. Y is charge. And B is ranged. With the very long cooldown. And I don't know what left trigger is. Let's start this run. Collect Spirit Blessing. Alright, I guess that's like a level up. Freezing Launcher. Your launcher deals more damage and inflicts frost on enemies for 7 seconds. Blizzard Bomb Bolt. Your bolt is an ice bomb that explodes on contact, and after 1.5 seconds, enemies damaged are inflicted with frost for 7 seconds. Freezing Attack. Your attack deals more damage and inflicts frost on enemies. I feel like I'm going to use the frost attack the most. So let's get that first. Okay, so they're just small rooms. Oh, it's a choose your own adventure. Holy Dice or Luminous Gem. It looks like there's, if I go the gem here, I can get the dice later, but if I get the dice, I guess I can get either one. We'll get the dice. We'll see what that is first. We can collect a rune tablet thing or a scroll. The scroll is shinier, so I'm gonna get that. An essence scroll. And we get this holy dice. Okay, so that's, I would assume, for re-rolling. Choose one of 3 blessings or question mark. Well, since I got the dice, I really want to get that gem up there, so we're going this way. Oh, it's like a boss. Oh, okay. I gotta get used to dodging in this game. Alright, Scorching Dash. Your dash creates a flame bird that rushes forward, dealing damage and inflicting burn for 3 seconds. That one sounds pretty cool. Flare Up. When inflicting a stackable status effect on enemies, there is a chance to apply an additional stack. I don't know that I apply anything that stacks currently. Smelting Strength. While enemies are inflicted with status effects, they also receive more damage. The dash seems like the best choice here. If I fight enemies here, I can still go to the crystal, and then I can go up and get the blessing later. Because I kind of want to go to all the question marks to see what each thing is. Oh, I thought I was gonna hit him before he could shoot. Oof, I got hit so many times that round. Oh, so is is it just the type of spirit blessing, I guess? So there's like the red ones that are flame based. There's these that are whatever this purpley glow is, and then there's the bear one that I didn't pick to go that direction. Howling Bolt, rare. Your bolt is a howl that deals damage in a radius around you and inflicts 3 stacks of wounded for 3 seconds. That sounds pretty cool. Sharp Claws, gain a base chance to deal critical damage. I mean, I would assume you start with 0 crit, so having 3% seems pretty good. Absolute Magnitude, your essence multiplier can increase beyond its standard limit. Essence obtained from slaying enemies, attack enemies without getting hit to increase your multiplier and extract even more essence. I don't really know, I guess essence is just your score. I mean, as far as I can tell, I haven't had to use essence yet, so. I think I'm gonna get the bolt. Yeah, now I want to go to the crystal. Okay, so there's enemies at all of these. Oh, it's a shot. 𝐬𝐮𝐬𝐫𝐞 Mystery Mix. Even 𝐬𝐮 is unsure of its effects, so anything might happen. Consume at your own risk. Elusive Scent Extract. Gain plus 25% chance to prevent a wave of enemies from spawning. But don't you want enemies to spawn so you get more essence? Blinkberry Juice Dash. Your dash deals 70% more damage. Will that increase this? That'd be pretty cool. Although I can't afford it, so it doesn't matter. Star Powder. The next spirit blessing you find will have offers of increased rarity. Oh, I can interact with her. Well, who do we have here? I'm 𝐬𝐮𝐬. And this big guy is 𝐷AMU. He's not much of a talker. Thanks for helping us out. If you're in need of a boost, you should check out what we have in stock. And we'll get this Luminous Gem. Freezing Attack. Your attacks deal more damage and inflict frost on enemies. Oh, okay. It increases from 50 to 65%. Howling Bolt. Your bolt's the howl. Just goes up 15 damage. Scorching Dash. Okay, so this one just increases your already picked boons, it looks like. I would assume Freezing Attack's the best one. I use it the most, so we're gonna get that one. Dust Deposit. So these were fire ones, and then this is where I got the howl. I don't really know what these were, but so this is like status effects, which I don't really apply aside from my dash. I think I'm gonna go this way. What? Oh, my B was on cooldown. I didn't think it had that long of a cooldown. Ugh. I keep hitting my B, but it's on cooldown. Alright, we got the scroll last time, so we'll collect this thing. This time. Moonscar, rare. Leap diagonally forward, enemies hit, receive 3 stacks of wounded for 5 seconds, follow up with a downward slash. So what is this? Where does this go? Oh, it's an LT, which I don't have yet. So that's just a new ability. Nova Strike for 1.5 seconds after you dash, gain an increased chance to deal critical damage. Constellation, gain bonus critical damage for each blessing you have with at least 1 luminous gem. I don't do crits currently, so I think I'm going with Moonscar, so I have the extra attack. And then we'll do the bear one, since I have not done it yet, I don't think. Unless I did, and I just forgot. Freezing launcher. Your launcher deals more damage and inflicts frost on enemies. Glaciating a frost. Frost now stacks up to 5 times, but only slows enemies once. However, it may glaciate non-boss enemies when applied. Snow Surge. When you slay frost-inflicted enemies, they deal damage and inflict frost at a small radius. I think we're gonna get Snow Surge. Or, I mean, this one's rare. I could get it. But what does stacking frost do? They reduced attack speed. But it says that it only slows enemies once. I wonder if that is both the move speed and attack speed, or does that just mean only move speed? I'll just get Snow Surge. Could really use some healing. Is this a shot? We just pick a blessing or heal. I think we're doing both. I'm gonna heal. Or was that not a heal? Or did I heal? That looked like a heal. I assume I didn't heal very much. We got this one last time. Well, that gave us our special. Maybe? We'll get this one again. Scorching Launcher. Your launcher deals more damage and inflicts burn on enemies for 5 seconds. Spread Fire. When you slay burned enemies, they pass their burn stacks to nearby enemies and deal area damage. That sounds pretty good if I applied a lot of burn. Bird of Prey. After you air jump, gain increased cooldown speed until you land or touch a wall. So while in the air, I have less cooldowns? I'm gonna get the Fire Spread though. I assume this is a boss. It is a boss fight. So it is true then, the perennial flame has been rekindled. I know what you were trying to do. No matter, you cannot stop us. You are just a pawn, nameless and expendable. Here, let me show you. Oh. Oh, I did not think she was gonna immediately change directions. Oh, I thought I could dodge quicker. Oh, you cannot jump those. Got it. I also keep forgetting that I have an L, so I died. I knew it. I knew you'd come. Welcome to the Sanctum. The name's Tip. I am the Sanctum's caretaker. It's a pleasure to meet you. When the flame died, the power that kept this place safe was gone with it. Those who remained had to find refuge elsewhere. We hurried back once we saw the smoke rising. It is all happening just as foretold. Sorry that you had to see this place in such a mess. It should be easier to navigate now. Well, if it weren't for those big thorns. Speaking of which, the Mediary would like a word with you. It seems like he has a plan. The Mediary, you are here, and not a moment too soon. I have been anticipating your arrival, Omniforged. Entrust any recollection of your former self into the void, for you are now reborn. The task at hand is all that matters. However, before you leave, I have a request from you. As you can imagine, these dark thorns do not belong here. Now that the primordial flame is rekindled, it is time to banish them. Destroy blight thorns. Clear the dark thorns that are corrupting the sanctum using the power of the primordial flame. Like you, I have a bond with the divine spirits. It is only natural to enjoy its benefits. Bring esoteric scrolls to me, and I shall aid you with more ordinances straight from above. This is their whip. Now go. You must reach the brink and unseal the gate. I'm afraid that is our only option. Do not fear death, for you were severed from your mortality. I shall await your return. Let's see what's in here. Talk. Runesmith. Decided to take on the mantle, eh? Or was it fate that brought you here? Either way, I don't believe in coincidences. Speaking of chance, if you happen to find any combat rune, we can use them to awaken more weapons. Let's keep the formal introductions for later. You should take haste. Oh, I need a lot. Unlock 8th enhancement slot. I don't think I need any. Perfect Lunar Plus, this weapon's perfect launcher remains available for a little longer after fully charged. So we can upgrade our hammer. There is gauntlets that you can unlock for 2. A bow you can unlock for 3. Dual blades you can unlock for 4. It looks like a scythe or something you can unlock for 5. Dual blades with a gauntlet seem pretty cool. Alright, well, that game was definitely fun. Not that I was any good at it, but I feel like I was getting better. It was definitely fun, so I enjoyed playing that game. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.